Hello, this is Cindy. Welcome to my channel and to the last day of February. Can you believe it has gone so quickly? Oh my glory, I can't believe it's already the end of February. I'm so glad because it's been a very cold February here and it's been yucky, 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 yucky. All right, so what I have in front of me, this is just a collection of papers that I put together actually a while ago, and I just recently found it again when I was cleaning something else out. They're all small papers that are really pretty that I don't necessarily want to put into a big journal. But you know, so there's like a flap here and whatnot, but it's not directed. It's just it's not decorated. It's just a collection of papers. This is Fun Fold Friday. I also have here a stamp off sheet. I've been stamping off on this for a while, and I thought this would look good in here as part of a fun fold. So what I'm going to do, because I would like the edges to be just a little bit rough, and because the stamps don't actually go all the way to the edge, I'm going to take that edge off. Just that little bit of edge off. That's gone. And then how wide is this? This particular journal is actually about 7 1/4 by 4 1/2. It is not, this is not a standard size by any means, but I have this black paper in here that is 4 inches wide. So let's go 3 1/2. So 3 1/2 takes me right about to there. So I'm using my grid here to kind of make sure I get a straight tear, because I want a full sheet. There we go. Because my thought is to put this here, and then this is Fun Fold Friday, so we're going to fold that up right about there. And then we're going to fold it down. And my fold is about 1 inch. And then I'm going to fold it up here. Now, I could absolutely measure this. You know me. I don't measure nothing. So there we go. And now we have this really cool accordion fold. And then you can write on the back of it. I think what I'm going to do is put this whole piece, I'm going to glue this whole piece down so that when you flip it up, you have that much room to write on. That keeps it in place. And then you have this much here. All right, let's do that bunch. We'll glue that in. I obviously have not really started working on this journal at all. Like I said, I was looking for something else. Isn't that always the way? You're looking for something else, and then you find all sorts of other cool things instead. Okay, I am going to put glue on that very top, just again to show you how I did that before I do it. So I took a long piece of paper and I just folded it up, and that is roughly 1 1/4 inches that I folded it up. And then I guesstimated where I wanted the next fold to be. And again, that's about 1 inch, 1.25 inches for my fold. So, because I want it to fit on here. I'm not giving you exact measurements, because if you have an 8 1/2 by 11 sheet and have folded it, let me see, I've got another one around here somewhere. There we go. If you have a regular journal size, then that's going to be too small. That's really kind of small for it. So you'd want to do it differently. So because I have a small page, I want a different kind of fold. So this February has gone quickly. Our snow is almost gone. We did go down to the cabin today and had to park. From the road to the cabin is about 1/4 mile of lane around a farmer's field, and it was snowy. We used the deer tracks for a little while. I gave up at one of the hills I didn't mind the first 3 slides. The 4th slide was a little much, and then the 5th slide, I almost took a header, and I said, that's it, I'm done. I'm not going to go all the way in. My husband went all the way in. We basically just wanted to check on it. We've had a lot of windstorms. We wanted to make sure there weren't any branches or anything down. Okay, so I'm only attaching that top part because this way now I can open it up and you can write on it there, or you can open it up and write on it here. So you've got 2 different ways to do that. So that's a really cool fun fold. Now, I could put tabs and whatnot on it. I'm not going to do that because I want to be able to open it up. I want to be able to have room to write. And if there's a tab on it, it's going to make it difficult to write. But I do have all of this white space down here, and I don't like it. Plus, I need something to kind of weight it down a little bit. So let me grab a couple tickets, and I'll be right back. Okay, I'm back with a couple of different things. I have my little file folder out here, and I am looking for other kinds of tickets that I have. I have a couple different, I think I like how those look. Those are just the lighter tissue paper pieces that I printed a while back. These are just stamps that I have, and I printed on a piece of tissue paper or tissue paper edge, but I really kind of like how it, welcome to London. I want to cover that, give it a little bit of something, some pizzazz up there. So maybe, do I want the pink one up there, or do I want that one up there? Let's see what else we've got. Let's see what else we have. All sorts of stuff in here, but these are primarily pieces that I have stamped. Oh, I kind of like the flower. Let's put that flower down in the bottom. Come on. We're going to round it up a little bit. This kind of fussy cutting I like because it's fast and it's easy. I hope I'm still on camera. All I'm doing is tearing around this particular stamp to make it a little bit smaller. And I'm going to put that down there. Let me grab my Elmer's. This is Elmer's Washable School Glue Disappearing Purple. And I want to make sure I'm getting the dark, which it's really hard. I don't even know which side. I think that side is the not printed side. So we'll put the printed side down so that we can then put it right here, kind of near our hearts, just to add another layer of stuff. And then what if we did both of them up there? You know, I have to take this out of here because it's moving around a little too much on me. I am getting to the point where I'm going to need, I may do a video on the putting these stamps in. Let's go all the way over to the edge. So we'll go off the edge a little bit there. Take the whole thing over. And we'll throw that one up there. So if you have stamps and then you have extra pieces of tissue paper left over from anything that you're working on, there we go. I like how that's looking. I do like how that's looking. There it is. It's like, where did I just put that? What else do we have in here? Oh, I see another one. Hang on. It's hiding. It's hiding. Come on. Oh, I just dropped a whole bunch out. That's all right. Let's put this ticket pass down here. Now, could I stamp on top of these? Absolutely, but then they'd be a little bit harder to see. See, there we go. Look at that. That's coming up really nicely. What I should have done, and I forgot to do, I always forget this. You guys are probably out there yelling, you forgot to do the inking. Yes, I did. I forgot to ink it. So I'm going to ink it now. That means I won't be able to ink this part so much, but I can a little bit. Throw a little bit of ink over there. Okay. There. We have now inked. Let me grab my bone folder. That really gets it, my bone folder, my fancy folder. I still want something a little down here that's a little bit heavier in weight. Obviously this is done from scraps because these scraps don't have any shape at this point. I got glue all over me from before. See, there's orange on there. I think we'll save you. We won't use you today. All right. We do, however, want to take a look at you guys. Because I think I want to put somebody down here that's a little bit heavier to hold things down. Do I want them up here? Maybe I want them up there. Throw that away. When you're doing this sort of thing, you end up with scraps everywhere. And that's okay. Make that a nice purple on the back. There we go. There. So now when we put it back in our journal, that's what it looks like. So welcome to Fun Fold Friday. I hope you're having a good time. This is, make sure you hit the, I'm getting all my, this is my spiel. If you're having a good time, please make sure you hit the subscribe button, click the like button to let YouTube know that you're liking it, and then go ahead and hit the bell for notifications so you know when the next video comes out. And I'm going to give you a hint. It will come out tomorrow. So if you want to make sure that you don't miss tomorrow's special video, make sure you hit that little bell so you don't miss it. All right, till later, this is Cindy signing off.